we'll listen to how this project came to be, why it had to be Oyo, the work done so far, other projects going on in this zone, the giant strides of the Makinde government, 400 kilometers of roads, some completed, some under construction. Once again, it is my pleasure to welcome us all specially to this official commissioning. Already with us here today is the Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adepo Ogundoyin. Also here with us at this event is the Secretary to the State Government here in Oyo State, Mrs. Olubanwo Adeosun. We have the Chief of Staff to His Excellency, Honorable Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa. We have a former Chief of Staff, Chief B.C. Ilaka. We have the Head of Service, Alaja Ololadi Agbola. The Deputy Chief of Staff is also here with us, Honorable Abdul Majid Mogbonjubola. The man at the center of it all today, seeing to it that such projects get completed in due time. Honorable Commissioner for Public Works, Professor Makinde Shangodoyin. I'd like to appreciate all honorable commissioners here present. Thank you so much for making it to this location. This is a project attached to a particular local government, Atiba local government. I want to specially appreciate all local government chairmen within Oyo. Thank you so much for coming, our local government chairman. In this part of the world, we call them Alaga. Special recognition for chairmen of boards and commissions, all political appointees, special advisors, special assistants, senior special assistants, executive assistants to the governor. I would also like to appreciate the chairman and executive members of the PDP in Oyo State. PDP! Any moment from now, we'll welcome two excellencies. The executive governor of Oyo State, His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSC, and his colleague from Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, as they perform the official commissioning of the 5.25-kilometer Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road. As we all know, this is Oyo State. And in Oyo State, we pride ourselves in our deep culture and heritage. This is Oyo town. Ajisebi Oyo laari.
Oyo isebi babe ni kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Torí díẹ̀ yìí, màá fẹ́ pàwùdà. Kẹ́ntì ó ṣe dé tíà. Kọ́ tún bá wa sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ ṣeun, ìtí wọ́n ń gbìyànjú àti sọ fún wa ní èdè òyìnbó látẹ̀ẹ̀kan, òun náà ni pé wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa òpópónà èyí tí ó jẹ́ 5.25 kìlómítà tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ṣe fún ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ níjọba àbílẹ̀ Àtìbà tá a wà yìí àti àwọn iṣẹ́ ribiribi tí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ tíṣẹ́ tún lọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí ń lọ lọ́wọ́ lórí ẹ̀ báyìí nílùú Ọ̀yọ́ àti ní gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ lápapọ̀. Wọ́n sì kàn sí gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tí wọ́n bájọba ṣiṣẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ń débí. Ní báyìí gómìnà ti dé o. Ní báyìí gómìnà ti dé. Ẹ tún tẹ̀síwájú láti kí gómìnà káàbọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo àwa tí a wà ní ojú ọ̀nà yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àyè sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àyè sílẹ̀ kí wọ́n ráàyè rìn wọlé bó ṣe tọ́ àti bó ti yẹ. Gómìnà ti dé o. Àwa táwọn wá sí orí stage, wọ́n ní kí ká dá dúró ná fún àkókò tá a wà yìí. Ẹ ṣeun.
Announcing the arrival of the Executive Governor of your state, His Excellency, Engineer Sheyi Makinde FNSC, and is flanked by his colleague from Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, who is here to perform the official commissioning of the 5.25 kilometer Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road. Please make welcome His Excellencies as they take their seats. And wherever you are, please move to where you'll be seated. Please, if your car is right in front of the convoy, repark. Chairman Atiba, please repark your vehicle. Wherever you are, please take your seats. National anthem. The national anthem. or your state anthem. Before we take our seats, we'd like to take the opening prayers. I'd like to invite to the microphone for the Muslim prayer, representing the Chief Imam of Oyo, Alhaji Sarafdin Ojo, the Alfa of Oyo land. And for the Christian prayer, Pastor Egutola, representing the CAN chairman here in Oyo. Please come forward for the prayers. Pastor Egutola and Alhaji Sarafdin Ojo. Ojo, please find your way to the microphone. Alhaji Sarafdin Ojo and Pastor Egutola. Pastor Egutola and Alhaji Sarafdin Ojo. Please come to the microphone, Alhaji Sarafdin Ojo and Pastor Egutola.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا ما غفرته ولا أما إلا ما فرجته ولا دين إلا ما قضيته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا والآخرة إلا ما قضيتها يا رب العالمين اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل السنة سهلا سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين صلوا على النبي.
Thank you so much. Please settle down wherever you are. Is Pastor Egutola close by? Your Excellencies, will proceed with the program. Your Excellencies, royal fathers here present, eminent personalities here seated. Once again, it is my pleasure to welcome us specially to today's event. At this juncture, we take the opening prayer in Christian religious way. Ní orúkọ Jésù, ní agbára ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù, ní agbára ńlá ti Jésù. Bàbá mímọ́, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ o fún gbogbo oore rẹ tó ṣe fún wa. À ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú orúkọ ti Jésù pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run ṣe wà, gbogbo ń tá ń ṣe lónìí yóò mọ ojúṣe. Gómìnà wa tó wá síbí lágbára Ọlọ́run yóò máa ṣe àṣejèrè ní àṣeyọ ní ó máa ṣe. Gbogbo àwọn tá a wà ń bí àjèrè o. A sì máa ṣe gbogbo ntọ́lọ́run bá ní a ṣe lágbára Ọlọ́run lórúkọ Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa.
Ẹ ṣeun. Your Excellencies, please, every banner right in front of me, pull them down now. You are blocking the cameras. Put down every single placard or banner in front of me right now. Thank you very much. You are blocking the cameras. Relocate those banners. Thank you very much.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo àwa tá a gbé àwòrán wa sókè yìí, ẹ gbé wálẹ̀. Ẹ ṣeun, ẹ gbé wálẹ̀. Gbogbo yẹn làkókò wà fún kí gómìnà tó dé. Ẹ bá wa gbé wálẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe àti rí ẹ ṣe. Ẹ gbé wálẹ̀. Ẹ ṣeun.
Your Excellencies, it is my pleasure to welcome us specially to the official commissioning, once again, of the Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa Road, right here in the heart of Oyo town, in Oyo State. As always, it is my pleasure to make known to this gathering and everyone watching us from wherever you are across the world, the one and only #1 citizen of Oyo State, our own governor, our pride. We call him GSM. Please, with an ovation, make welcome and appreciate the executive governor of Oyo State, His Excellency, Engineer Seyi Makinde FNS. A round of applause for him, please. Also here with him to perform the official commissioning is the executive governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed and his entourage. A round of applause for him, please. All the way from Bauchi State. On our governor's entourage today, we have the Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adebo Ogundoyin. We have Chairman House Committee on Works, Makinde Olatunde. Permit me to also appreciate all elected members of the Oyo State House of Assembly. We have the Secretary to the State Government, Mrs. Olubanwa Diosho. The Chief of Staff to His Excellency, Honorable Segun Ogunwuyi. Also with us here today is the former Chief of Staff to His Excellency, Chief Bisi Ilaka. We have the Head of Service, Alaja Ololade Agbola. The Deputy Chief of Staff, Honorable Abdul Majid Mogbanjubola. We have a member of the Advisory Council and former Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Senator Monsurat Sumonu. I'd like to appreciate the Honorable Commissioner for Works, Professor Kehinde Dahoud Shongodoyin, and all commissioners here present. Thank you for coming. All elected chairmen here present, thank you. Especially our host chairperson, the chairperson of Atiba local government. Chairmen of boards, commissions, and parastatals here in Oyo State. All political appointees. Chairmen and executive members of the Oyo State PDP. PDP! Your Excellencies, at this juncture,
to appropriately appreciate our royal fathers here present, I will hand over to Yomi Amzat to make welcome our royal fathers.
Ẹ ṣeun, ẹ jẹ́ kí a kí bàbá wa tí wọ́n ń gbà wá lálejò ń bí lénìí. Bàbá wa Aláàfin ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ Ọba Lámídì Ọláyíwọlá Àtàndá Adéyẹmí kẹta. Ẹ ń gbọ́ kábíyèsí o. Ń gbọ́ kábíyèsí o. Ọmọ kútíkù ọ̀gbọ́dọ̀ pa ọmọ àrùn tárùn ọ̀gbọ́dọ̀ gbédè. Tó gbígbàdo ọ̀ràn sẹ́yìn kùlé ẹlẹ́yìn kùlé tẹ́lẹ́yìn kùlé òsì gbọ́dọ̀ yá jẹ́. Ẹ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Àwa fìyàn kí gbogbo àwọn alága mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin ní ìlú Ọ̀yọ́, alága tó ń gbà wá lálejò ń bí, ìyẹn alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Àtìbà àti àwọn alága mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yòókù nílùú Ọ̀yọ́. A kí wọn pé ẹ kú ilé o, wọ́n ní a kí yín o. Àwọn kánsílọ̀, gbogbo kánsílọ̀ tí ń bẹ ní ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ní gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin bí tẹ́ ẹ bá wà ẹ nawọ́ òkè o. Wọ́n kí gómìnà, àwọn kánsílọ̀ ni wọ́n kí gómìnà yẹn o.
Ẹ ṣeun. Your Excellencies, will proceed with the schedule for today. For welcome address, I'd like to invite to welcome us officially to the ancient town of Oyo, Archbishop Ayo Ladibolu for his welcome address. Baba.
Excellencies, Your Imperial Majesty, the Speaker of your State House of Assembly, please permit me to stand on all the existing and established protocols. We, the people of the entire metropolitan community, are delighted to welcome Your Excellencies again after the joyful and memorable occasion of the commissioning of the ultramodern Akesa Market, which you delightfully performed recently. Your Excellency will recall that during that epoch-making ceremony, we sang a song which represented the resolution of the entire Oyo Metro community about our pact and covenant with Your Excellency. I am sure you will permit me and the people to repeat that song here and now. Adúpẹ́ Ọ̀yọ́ yìnyín o, Adúpẹ́ Ọ̀yọ́ yìnyín o, gómìnà tí ń ṣẹ̀kúndẹ̀rín ìwọ la bá múlẹ̀ o. Adúpẹ́ Ọ̀yọ́ yìnyín o. Èèyàn tó bá mọ inú rò jinlẹ̀, ó yẹ kó mọ bá a ṣe ń dúpẹ́. We in Oyo are not ingrates. The landmark contributions of your administration to our holistic growth and development are truly worthy of sincere appreciation and genuine commendation. With Iku Baba Yeye's permission, we have produced a one-page handbill listing some of your government's response to our needs, both within the urban and rural areas of Oyo metropolis. The handbill will be distributed free of charge to most participants at this ceremony. Ìgbà ẹni la fi borí ẹni, ọba tó jẹ tí gbódìlé, ayé ò lè gbàgbé wọn ó dájú. Ìjòyè tó jẹ tí gbódìlú, wọn lákọọ́lẹ̀ nù tán. We are thankful to God for your frankness, bluntness, and principled determination to tell us the bitter truth at all times. We appreciate a style of governance that is determined to leave no one behind. We in Oyo say kudos for your Olofa-Majo style of sharing the dividends of democracy, which is láre, búre, ọ̀kan ò gbọ́dọ̀ jù kan. Let me quickly go over some of the feats you have performed to our delight. 1. Your Excellency restored Akesan to its pride of place as the king of all markets. Today we are rejoicing on account of the transformation of some of our major township roads, thus ensuring not only freer vehicular movement, but greater socio-economic prosperity within our communities. We are enthusiastic and truly excited beneficiaries of your administration's innovative Light Up Oyo project. All our new roads are fitted with functioning street lights to ensure security of lives and property both day and night. This essential service covers all our major towns. Your standard health centers are conspicuous all over our metropolitan area, and we can bear witness to the fact that your government has provided one health center per ward. Our people in the rural community of Otefan now have a taste of the city life. They can never forget you for providing the solar energy project for their use. Number 6, the Fashola Farm Estate and Awe Agricultural Institute remain part of the commendable effort of your government to enhance the growth of agriculture, increase fruit production, reduce unemployment among our youth, and introduce hybrid seeds and modern farming methods to our rural farmers. Your Excellency, I am a partaker and chronicler of the Atiba FM project. This community has waited too long for its realization. We thank you for not abandoning the project, and we eagerly await its commissioning after more than a decade of waiting and watching. You have broken so many barriers to progress in the past. We are confident that this too will be broken. Exactly 1 year ago today, the entire people of Oyo and the whole world rejoiced at the news of the conversion and upgrading of Emmanuel Alayande College of Education Erelu Oyo to a university. We are sure you are not resting on your oars since that announcement was made. And it must not be a coincidence that your Excellency is in Oyo today. We wait most expectantly for the progress report on this bountiful gift of your government, which we are convinced has come to stay. You most graciously exempted us from paying for the certificate of occupancy on the land for our 132-3 transmission station at Oluewu. The Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources fought tooth and nail to ensure the supply of and delivery of necessary equipment from TCN. Our community gladly accepted the challenge of providing the control room building, and that project is 90% completed. It is sad to recall the recent jailbreak at Abolongo Correctional Center, Oyo, as a great pointer to the security situation that our nation faces. We like to seize this opportunity to humbly appeal to Your Excellency to pursue with greater vigor the much publicized and long-awaited expected mobile police squadron based in Oyo town. You have kept your promises on the Oyo-Isenyi road construction, and we in Oyo have benefited more than others in the use of the brand new top-quality road, which has once again brought Oyo North and Oyo South divisions of Oyo much closer than ever before. We are not unmindful of the huge economic benefit of the 10,000 metric ton silo project located within our area. We now pray Your Excellency to continue to do all the needful to ensure the successful completion and delivery of this crucial project without much longer delay. We are aware of Your Excellency's passion and commitment to ensuring that the people of Oyo State enjoy the benefit of good rural road network. Thank you for paying the counterpart fund to facilitate the construction of ramp road in Oyo State. We are happy that sooner than later, one of such roads will pass through our own Oriawo Ifeodun axis in Oyo Southeast LCDA and other Oyo Metro local government areas. Concerning our healthcare concerns, Your Excellency, we are grateful that the Oyo State College of Nursing and Midwifery has a campus in Oyo, and we would like to urge government to help facilitate a better environmental situation and comfort for the staff and students by providing suitable administrative facilities and classrooms for that institution. In conclusion, we thank Your Excellency for not leaving Oyo behind in your appointment to the State Executive Council, as well as into other strategic government positions and responsibilities. We are especially touched by your kind gesture of awarding this road contract to one of our own children, Amac Engineering Limited, just like you did in the case of Akesa Market. We now call on all our people to support this government by remaining law-abiding, peace-loving, and genuinely patriotic. We should support government by paying our taxes and levies and by fulfilling all our civic responsibilities in the most exemplary ways, because Ajíṣebí Ọ̀yọ́ láàrí, Ọ̀yọ́ kìí ṣe bí bàbá ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan. May God continue to bless, guide, protect, and preserve our governor, so that he may continue to put smiles on our faces. Àdúpẹ́, àwa yìn ọ́ o. Àdúpẹ́, Ọ̀yọ́ yìn ọ́ o. Gómìnà tó ń ṣẹ̀kún dẹ̀rín, ìwọ la bá múlẹ̀ o. Àdúpẹ́, Ọ̀yọ́ yìn ọ́ o. Àdúpẹ́, Ọ̀yọ́ yìn ọ́ o. Gómìnà tó ń ṣẹ̀kún dẹ̀rín, ìwọ la bá múlẹ̀ o.
Thank you.
Archbishop Ayo Ladigbolu. For the welcome address, I'd like to invite the Honorable Commissioner, Public Works and Transport, Professor D.K. Shongodoyin.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of your state, Engineer Makinde, FNSC. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, the Executive Governor of Bayelsa State, Senator Bala Muhammad. Sirs, permit me to rest on the already established protocol because of time. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to the official commissioning of the 5.2 kilometers reconstructed Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road, which straddles Oyo West and Ashipa local government areas in Oyo area of the state. The project was awarded to Metas Ahmad Engineering Limited on the 7th October 2020 via the alternative project funding approach of our acquisition for the duration of 1 year at the contract sum of 2,935,567,588 naira and 81 kobo only. The major features of the road being commissioned today include the upgrade of the deplorable road average width of 8 meters to 12.3 meters, the clearing of sites on either side of existing carriageway of all shrubs, trees, and fence, stratifications of existing asphaltic pavement, earthworks cut and fill, construction of new drains and culverts, construction of pavement structure with the following features: thickness, subbase thickness of 150 mm, cross stone base thickness of 150 mm, 50 mm compacted asphalt concrete binder course, 40 mm compacted asphalt concrete bearing course, the construction of a 1 by 1.2 meter enforced concrete line drains on both sides of the road, the construction of box culverts over various sizes and extension of ring culverts, construction of reinforced concrete retaining wall, provision of concrete curbs, pavement markings and provision of road signs, provision of street lights across the 5.2 kilometers stretch, and the relocation of existing public utilities. We also have the rehabilitation of collable axis of about 141 meters length with an average width of 8 meters. This includes construction of a one-box culvert. The successive completion of the road to excellencies is in line with our visionary governor's roadmap for accelerated development of Oyo State 2019 to 2023, which further opens up our critical agrarian corridor for integration into our emphasized agribusiness hub and special agri-processing zones, thereby improving farm to market transportation and value add to agricultural products, which speaks to our focus on agriculture and food security. This also creates impetus for further development and interconnectivity between local government areas as well as ease of doing business by facilitating easier movement of people, goods, services across the zone. The Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road serves as a link road to ongoing Oyo-Ogomosho Federal Expressway A1 Route 2 and provides access to the Federal Girls College, Jawaya, and the Emmanuel College of Education. And the street lights also speak to our night economy and focus on security. The combined effort of these will foster better economic well-being of our people and upgrade the standards of living and livelihoods of our citizens. At this juncture, Your Excellency, I wish to express my sincere appreciation and that of the staff of Ministry of Public Works and Transport to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Makinde, FNSC, for his vision and unflinching support for the execution of this laudable project. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I have the great honor and privilege to welcome you all to the official commissioning of the 5.25 kilometers constructed Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road. Thank you and God bless you all.
Ẹ ṣeun, a ń fi àkókò yìí kàn sí kábíyèsí Olúgbọ̀n ti ilé gbọ́n kábíyèsí o akíyín kalẹ̀ o bákan náà là ń kí kábíyèsí láti ìlú Fìdítì bàbá akí ẹ̀yin náà o kábíyèsí o.
Thank you so much. Your Excellencies, we'd like to hear from the contractor of this project. So I'd like to invite the MD, Amak Engineering Limited, Mr. Kazim Hamadu.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, the Right Honorable Speaker, Oyo State House of Assembly, Your Imperial Majesty, the Alaafin, your Kabiyesi, permit me to rest on the already established protocols. On behalf of the board, management and staff of the Amak Group, we thank God for today's commissioning of the reconstruction of the 5.25-kilometer Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road. We especially thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, for the confidence reposed in us to undertake the reconstruction of this project. We also wish to extend a very warm welcome to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, to Oyo State and to Oyo Town to commission this project. Expectedly, the reconstruction of a township road like this is bound to cause inconveniences to the host community and its residents. We would like to express our appreciation to them for their patience and understanding. Over the past few weeks, as we've concluded this project, they have been very appreciative of our efforts and the Oyo State government's decision to reconstruct this road. To be sure, they are very happy indeed. In executing this project, we encountered a number of challenges ranging from technical, logistics, inclement weather, and unwholesome price fluctuations, to name a few. But in spite of it all, we are happy today. The benefits of this road reconstruction have started to manifest. As you traverse this road, shops, hotels, pharmacies, and filling stations, either to abandon, have started to spring up. In other words, commercial and economic activities are the instant beneficiaries of the GSM infrastructural revolution. To everyone who contributed to the success of this project, including our financial partners, we say a big thank you. We also wish to thank the local government chairmen in the Oyo constituency for their support throughout this project. Once again, Your Excellency, we wish to express our deep appreciation for this opportunity. And as you always say, sir, the reward for a good work is more work. We thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kazim Amadou. Is the MD, Amak Engineering Limited. Your Excellencies, for some little entertainment, this is not little, they came all the way from Bauchi. Please make welcome Bauchi Cultural Troupe.
All the way from OG states. Your Excellencies, we move to the next thing on the agenda for today, and that is goodwill messages. The very first goodwill message will come from our host, local government chairperson Atiba, local government, Honorable Kafilat Olakojo.
Your Excellency, sir, Executive Chairman, Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Makinde, Your Excellency, sir, Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, Speaker, Right Honorable Ogudoyin, Your Royal Majesty, Baba Dr. Lamidi Olaiwola Adeyemi, the Alafi of Oyo, Ikubabayeye. And I want to stand on all existing protocol because of time. Your Excellency, this is not the time to bother you with a long speech, but to express our heartfelt gratitude for your exceptional and unprecedented approach to governance, which is anchored on welfareism and adding value to people's lives. In less than 3 years, Oyo State has witnessed tremendous involvement in the areas of education, security, massive infrastructure development, an example of what we are witnessing today. As expressed earlier on, today is a day of appreciation on behalf of good people of Atiba local government and Oyo Federal Constituency as a whole in particular, and in Oyo State in general. I want to sincerely register our gratitude for your concerned effort in making life meaningful for the generality of Oyo State and Atiba and our Oyo Federal Constituency. We have restored people's confidence in public governance. Your Excellency, sir, we cannot thank you enough for the laudable project of reconstruction of Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road, considering the pain commuters has experienced on this road in the past. A journey of about an hour with tales of worries now take less than 10 minutes with comfort and pleasure. Similarly, same feats are being accomplished in all nooks and crannies of the state. No wonder the shout of Sheila Ekosi, Sheyi Eda, Sheyi Eda. People are saying now that this good turn deserves another. And I want to believe that Your Excellency, sir, will consider the genuine cry of the people by adding to popular request so as to sustain the tempo of good works in the state. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, my governor, people's governor, God-sent Engineer Makinde, we are like Oliver Twist in the Federal Constituency. We're appealing for the reconstruction of another modern mall to replace Akulemu Junk Market, considering the location and the space available. We also solicit for your consideration, sir, in the reconstruction of Sabo LCDA to Link Express, to Ogbomoso, Sabo Ijawaya Road, and Otefon Bridge. Which has made transportation of agricultural produce difficult and cut off many villages. We count on your magnanimity in this regard, sir. On our part, we have ensured and we appreciate the good works going on the state level and in our local government. We have ensured that people now have access to potable water, to provisions of motorized boreholes. We have also embarked on aggressive grading of our local and rural roads to ensure the economy of our people at the grassroots level is strengthened. In the same vein, our administration and local government has given education, agricultural, and security priority to the scheme of programs. In addition, I'm glad to inform you, sir, that we embark on empowerment programs for our youth, women, widows, with the view to make them self-reliant. All these have been made possible through your assistance and dedication to the grassroots people. We are very grateful. Your Excellency, sir, I want to reiterate the commitment of loyalty of our people in Atiba, and that of the Federal constituency to the government that is only committed to their well-being. Therefore, permit me, Your Excellency, to say a big thank you, and I declare that our people are solidly behind you. In conclusion, I wish Your Excellency and your entourage safe trip back to your destination. I pray for more strength and wisdom to take our state to greater heights. Thank you, sir. I'm on the way.
Alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Àtìbà àwọn ni wọ́n kí wa káàbọ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n sì ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà. Ní báyìí ẹ jẹ́ á lọ sí ìlú Ọ̀yọ́, ẹ jẹ́ á lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá gbogbo wa, bàbá wa Kábíyèsí Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́, ikú bàbá yèyé Ọba Lámídì Ọláyíwọlá Àtàndá Adéyẹmí kẹta, ẹ jẹ́ á ṣe kábíyèsí o. A ti ń lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá, a fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu bàbá wa Kábíyèsí Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́. Kábíyèsí ti sọ̀rọ̀ o, wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá wa Archbishop Ayọ̀ Ládìgbòlú wọ́n ní tí wọ́n sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn sọ nìyẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn fẹnu sí nìyẹn, táwọn fẹnu kò sí nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣe kábíyèsí o.
Your Excellencies, we will now take the vote of thanks. Former Speaker of your state, a Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, please make welcome for the vote of thanks, Senator Monsurat Sumonu.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Waradallahu ladina kafaru bi gedihim lam yanalu khairan wa kafa Allahu lil mu'minina kitala wa kana Allahu qawiyyan aziza la hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil azim. Ọpẹ́ wa kò ì tó ojoojúmọ́ la ó máa dúpẹ́. Ọpẹ́ wa kò ì tó ojoojúmọ́ la ó máa yọ̀. Ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ rẹ. kábíyèsí ikú bàbá yèyé àtàndá lówó lójú bí èrè and the good people of Oyo town. We welcome our Bauchi governor. I could see friend of the masses. We appreciate you for coming here today. And we pray that God will grant you journey mercies back to your destinations along with your entourage. We thank you. God bless you, sir. Ẹ̀yin Ọ̀yọ́. Ẹ̀yin Ọ̀yọ́. Ṣé ẹ rí iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ò rí iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ẹ wò gbòòrò. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ni ẹ wò ẹ ò rí iṣẹ́ wa. Ṣé ẹ rí iṣẹ́ DSM báyìí? Ṣé ẹ rí pé àwa alọ́kì tí a bá wò ó wọ́ọ̀dù tó wà ní gbogbo Ọ̀yọ́ state 351 àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ àwa lọ́yọ̀ọ́ àgbà 40 níbi tí wọ́n ti ń kọ́ maternity káàkiri gbogbo 40 lè má ti parí o ṣùgbọ́n àgbà yìí pé 40 ní tiwa ń bẹ̀ ó dé ní o ọjà Akẹ̀sán kọ́ o títí Ìgẹ̀dú-Oroki o Ọ̀yọ́ Ìṣẹ́yìn kọ́ o gbogbo tí mo bá wí mo gba gbogbo ẹnu àwọn Ọ̀yọ́ torí pé ẹ̀yin lẹ bí mi o ẹ̀yin lẹ rò mí àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ẹ sì mọ̀ pé ọmọ ọba ni mí gbogbo tí mo bá wí mo fi ẹnu Aláàfin wí wípé Ọ̀yọ́ á san ẹ̀san padà fún DSL pẹ̀lú yọ̀dá títọ́ náà torí pé Ọ̀yọ́ máa ń fi oore san oore ni Ọ̀yọ́ kì í fi ibi san oore o nígbà tó bá dé tó bá tásìkò bá a ṣe jáde yìí oníkẹ́ṣe ti ká jáde o àwa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wípé gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá kọjú sí Ọlọ́run àbáyín kọjú síbẹ̀. Wàrọ́dà láwù làdínà káfàrú bí géèdì yìí lámúyánà lù káìràn wàkàfà láwù límú mìnínà kìtàlà wàkànà láwù kọ̀wíyàn àṣìzà kúlàmọ́ àwòkọ̀dú náírà liárìbì àtìfà aláwù gbogbo ibikíbi tí ogun alábòsí bá wà Ọlọ́run gbé yín lékè wọn. Wọ́n jẹ́ rọ́nà lọ́wọ́.
Ṣèyí ọlọ́kè wọ́n sórí lẹ́gbẹ́ lẹ́gbẹ́ àbórí ìgbà. Ṣèyí ọlọ́kè wọ́n borí. Ṣèyí ọlọ́kè wọ́n sórí lẹ́gbẹ́ lẹ́gbẹ́ àbórí ìgbà wọn. Àbórí ìgbà wọn. Àbórí ìgbà wọn. Kí ẹ bí rí o. Ẹbí ara mi gẹ́gẹ́. Wọ́n rí gẹ́gẹ́.
National grid ti collapse. Bó ṣe wá collapse tó, Ọlọ́run pé náà tọ̀ yóò collapse o.
Ṣé orí iṣẹ́ wa àbẹ́ orí iṣẹ́ wa? Ẹ̀wọ̀n gbólóhùn. Ìgboro ní ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣé orí iṣẹ́ wa? Sásùn ní. Sásùn ní. Sásùn ní. Sásùn ní. Àbẹ́ orí. Àbẹ́ orí. Àbẹ́ orí. Àbẹ́ orí. Ṣé orí iṣẹ́ wa àbẹ́ orí iṣẹ́ wa? Ẹ̀wọ̀n gbólóhùn. Ìgboro ní ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣé orí iṣẹ́ wa?
Gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa. Gbogbo bàbá wa olóyè tí wọ́n ń bẹ lọ́yọ̀ọ́ yìí mo gba ẹnu Aláàfin mo fi sọ bàbá mi Àtàndá wípé gbogbo bí tíṣe yìí Mákindé bá lọ gbogbo bẹ̀ l'Aláàfin lọ Ọlọ́run ò sì ní jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ á rí òrùn wọn á rí fi ṣaṣọ pẹ́.
Ọba tó ṣe fàárí o nítorí ọba. Nítorí ọba, nítorí ọba là ń ṣe kọ́ńdún kọ́ńdún. Aláàfin tó ṣe fàárí
gbogbo ẹ̀ fún wa. Wọ́n sọ nípa gbogbo military àtún ní láti túmọ̀ sọ mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n tó ṣe mú mi láti sọ ní Yorùbá fún yín ni pé kẹ́ ẹ fi mọ ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ. Bàbá yín gọ́vnà ni. Àwa náà sì ń dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gọ́vnà. Igi Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ó bàjẹ́ o. Ọ̀yọ́ ò ní bàjẹ́ o. Ilé ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan ò ní bàjẹ́ o. Ọ̀yọ́ state ò ní bàjẹ́ o. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o.
Nínú gbogbo wọn o, gbogbo wọn pa. Ṣèyí Mákindé làwa mọ̀, lámọ̀lé ní tó lè ṣe o. Nínú gbogbo wọn o, gbogbo wọn pa. Ṣèyí ọmọ Mákindé, nínú gbogbo wọn o, gbogbo wọn pa. Ṣèyí ọmọ Mákindé.
Your Excellencies, at this juncture, as hospitable people that we are in your state, our #1 citizen will now present a beautiful gift to our visiting governor. Please, with a standing ovation, welcome the two governors, our own GSM, His Excellency, Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSE, as he presents our gift to Senator Bala of Boji State.
Ọmọ ọlọ́dún mẹ́jọ, ọmọ ọlọ́dún mẹ́jọ.
A plate and a drum.
Ọmọ ọlọ́dún mẹ́jọ. Ṣèyí Mákindé lọ́mọ ọlọ́dún mẹ́jọ. Ọmọ ọlọ́dún mẹ́jọ. Ẹni sọ́dún máa mo sọ pé òótọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ wí ọmọ ọlọ́dún mẹ́jọ. Ṣèyí o, Ṣèyí o, Ṣèyí o, Ṣèyí o, Ṣèyí o, omi o, omi, omi o, omi o. Àwa ti Ṣèyí ọmọ yìí dà ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ́wọ́ yìí o. Ó jèrè, ó Ṣèyí. Làwọn fi kó òbò wọlé. Èyí ló lè ṣe. Làwọn fi kó òbò wọlé o. Ọ̀bùrẹ́là, àbúrẹ́là ti ẹ̀hún òyìn làwọn fi kó òbò wọ. Làwọn fi kó òbò wọlé. Ṣèyí, làwọn fi kó òbò wọlé.
Ẹ ṣeun, ẹ ṣeun, ẹ ṣeun, ẹ ṣeun, ẹ ṣeun. At this juncture, it's time to listen to the #1 citizen of your state, His Excellency, Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSE, for the governor's speech.
Ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́! Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́! Ẹ dákun wọlé ẹjẹ́ gbogbo rẹ̀ wórí ìwé ìsinmi. Ọmọ Mákindé ṣe bẹbẹ àbí ò ṣe bẹbẹ ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀sì ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà kò ọ̀gá rí. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn, Ṣèyí tọ́jú wa nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ṣe bẹbẹ àbí ò ṣe bẹbẹ. Ọ̀dọ̀ gbogbo ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́ àyà ẹ̀ bá gbérí àbẹ́ gbérí. Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ sàmọ̀ yọ̀. Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ sàmọ̀ yọ̀. Olúwa lọ́sẹ̀ yẹ sàmọ̀ yọ̀.
Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ sàmọ̀ yọ̀. Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ sàmọ̀ yọ̀. Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ sàmọ̀ yọ̀. Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ
Kábíyèsí o.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká jókòó.
Your Excellency, my own dear brother, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, the Honorable Speaker of your State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adebo Ogundoyi, there's a long protocol list here. Let me just, especially Kinki, Kabiyesi, Baba mi, His Imperial Majesty, the Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, Ọba Lamidi Ọláyíwọlá Adéyẹmí III. Kábíyèsí o, ẹ mú kí kábíyèsí náà Olúgbọ́n ti orílẹ̀ gbọ́n. Kábíyèsí o, mo kí gbogbo orí adé ọrùn lẹ̀kẹ̀ tí wọ́n wà ní ìkàlẹ̀, mo kí yín o. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ti tèmi lọ́yọ̀ọ́ o.
Ẹ̀yin ti ṣèyí ọwọ́ yídà ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan lọ́wọ́ yìí.
Ẹ̀yin ti Makinde ọwọ́ yídà ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan.
Ọdún mẹ́jọ ló máa lò. Ọdún mẹ́jọ ló máa lò. Òṣìgbà tẹ́ ẹ bá ń sa àmẹ̀bọ̀. Òṣìgbà tẹ́ ẹ bá ń sa àmẹ̀bọ̀ o. Ọdún mẹ́jọ ló máa lò. Nínú gbogbo wọn o, gbogbo wọn pa. Ṣèyí ọmọ Makinde. Nínú gbogbo wọn o, gbogbo wọn pa. Ọmọ Makinde làwa mọ̀, lámọ̀tẹ́ ẹni tó lè ṣe o, nínú gbogbo wọn o, gbogbo wọn bá.
And let me once again, on behalf of the government and the good people of Oyo State, thank His Excellency Governor Bala Abdulkadir Mohammed of Bauchi State for being here with us today.
Bala ti jẹ́ Muhammed Alaykiya, 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 Senator Bala ti jẹ́ Muhammed Alaykiya.
We appreciate your honoring us with your presence as we return to Oyo Town again, this time to commission the Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road. Just about 3 months ago, we were here on the other side of the express road to flag off the 34.85 kilometer Oyo-Ìṣẹ́yìn road. As of today, ẹni lọ́kẹ́ ló wó bẹ̀, ọ̀nà yẹn ti kọjá Fáṣọlá.
Ṣé ò rí iṣẹ́ wa, ṣé ò rí iṣẹ́ wa, ẹ wò gbòòrò wò, ìgboro níyàwó. Sásùn ni, sásùn ni, ṣé ò rí iṣẹ́ wa, ṣé ò rí iṣẹ́ wa, ẹ wò gbòòrò wò, ìgboro níyàwó.
I am sure everyone can see that the work is going on well in terms of quality and also in terms of value for the people of Oyo State. when people hear that this road were here to commission, it's only 5.2 kilometers. And they may say it's a small road. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ ẹ bá wo gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa tó wà níbí láti Ọ̀yọ́ lénìí, wọ́n wá celebrate this small road náà ni. I realize bí ọ̀nà yìí, this 5.2 kilometers, bó ṣe dùn mọ́ àwọn gbogbo ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ nínú láti rí lójú gbogbo yín lénìí.
Ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́ inú yìí tó fi àbúrò dùn sí i. Ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́. Àwí fún wọn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ní ṣàgọ́. Aṣọ fún wọn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́, sẹ́nu yìí dùn sí àbúrò dùn sí i. Sọ́mọ wọn jẹ́ sẹ́nu yìí dùn sí ẹ̀nà wọn sọ́mọ Makinde. Ọmọ Ọ̀yọ́ ọmọ Primo ìbò mọ́rẹ̀ẹ́rú 2023. Ọlọ́mùrẹ́ làmì ẹ̀fẹ́ sí ọlọ́mọ Makinde mú ọlọ́kọ̀ ní ìṣìyàmọ́. Ẹ̀dẹ́kun oríta lọ́kọ́ ọmọdébẹ̀ ọ́. Oríta lọ́kọ́ ọmọdébẹ̀ mọ̀mọ̀ mọ́ yọ ọgbọ́n yẹ mọ̀ sàlẹ̀. Sẹ́nu inú sí òwe, inú wa dùn sí òwe. Sẹ́nu inú sí òwe, inú wa dùn sí òwe. Èyí Makinde lẹ́lẹ́kejì, inú wa dùn sí òwe. Ọmọ Makinde lẹ́lẹ́kejì, sẹ́nu inú sí.
So this Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road, as the commissioner explained, links two local government areas in Oyo-Ile area of our state. It also links the North-South Federal A1 road and the Route 2 connecting Oyo-Isheyin and Ogbomoso-Isheyin roads. So it might be small to some people. Ṣùgbọ́n fún ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ní Ọ̀yọ́, ṣọ́nà kékeré ni. Where we will continue to fulfill our mandate to our people, both in small ways and big ways. Part of that mandate is to stem rural-urban migration by ensuring that good road network and interconnectivity outside of Ibadan zone. Well, in the next 2 months, a ti pé ọdún mẹ́ta tí a ti ń sin ìpínlẹ̀ wa. At that time, we will present our scorecard. Wípé fún ọdún mẹ́ta yìí o, nǹkan báyìí láti ṣe. The good thing though is that our scorecard is not hidden. In road construction alone, we have over 550 kilometers of roads, both completed and ongoing. We have successfully laid the proper foundation for engineering a modern Oyo State. As we have said repeatedly, we believe that anywhere that roads go, development follows. And so when we promise that we will move the good people of Oyo State from poverty to prosperity, we knew that a lot of our plans will be hinged on creating a viable road network through rehabilitations, reconstructions, and constructions. Wọ́n lè máa sọ pé iṣẹ́ tí Ṣèyí Mákindé àti ìjọba yìí ń ṣe, à ń parí iṣẹ́ àwọn kan ni. Well, ibi tá a bá rí iṣẹ́ tó yẹ ká parí, á parí ẹ̀. torí pé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ lóníṣẹ́ o ẹ tó bá forí sí lópin.
Ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ọmọ dúpẹ́ o. Ṣèyí tó ṣe náà pẹ̀lú ọ̀nà ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ọmọ dúpẹ́. Ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ọmọ dúpẹ́. Ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ọmọ dúpẹ́ o. Ṣèyí tó ṣe náà pẹ̀lú ọ̀nà ìlú Ọ̀yọ́ ọmọ dúpẹ́. Ẹ dákun kí lẹ ti rí o. Ẹ̀yin ará mi kàṣàkàṣà ń bọ̀ bàbá kéṣekéṣe. Ẹ rí kankan. Wà á gbẹ. Ẹ rí kankan.
Well, development means that more businesses are seeing Oyo State open up and they are coming to site their companies here. And when these companies come here, they pay taxes. And so we have been able to raise our internally generated revenue by a record 15 billion naira in 2 years. And when this money comes into our purse, when this IGR come into our purse, we put it back into the economy. So tí wọ́n wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé ibo ni Ṣèyí ti ń rówó, ẹ bá sọ fún wọn pé owó development ni o.
A ti kéde rẹ̀ fáráyé o. Ṣèyí Makinde làwa ń fẹ́. Kó wá parí sẹ́yìn. Kó wá parí sẹ́yìn. A ti kéde rẹ̀ fáráyé o. Ṣèyí Makinde làwa ń fẹ́. Ṣèyí ó yọ lókè wọn sórí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àbórí ń ta wọn. Ṣèyí yọ lókè wọn sórí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àbórí ń ta wọn. Ṣèyí ó yọ lókè wọn sórí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àbórí ń ta wọn.
Well, we did not come into government without a plan. We knew what we wanted to accomplish, and I'm happy that you are all seeing a modern Oyo State develop before your very eyes. This is an Oyo State where no zone is left behind in our development plan. It's an Oyo State we can all be proud of. So lẹ́ni, à ń bá àwọn ará Ọ̀yọ́ zone, à ń bá wọn yọ̀. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, à lọ bá àwọn ará Ìbàràpá náà, à lọ bá wọn yọ̀. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, a lọ bá àwọn Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́, a lọ bá wọn náà yọ̀. Àwọn Òkè Ògùn wọ́n ń yọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí, a tún jẹ́ kí ayọ̀yẹ kó pọ̀ sí.
Ọ̀kídàrú jẹjẹ sẹ́yẹ níbú, torí pé òun lọ bá gbẹ̀yẹ lómi. Ṣèyí Makinde òdẹ̀rù jẹjẹ tó ń jà wọ́n lájà, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ jà fún. Alágbára lọ̀gá ọ̀lẹ, ọmọ Makinde ti lọ̀gá yìí, wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ jà fún.
So on this note,
Ṣèyí. Lórí irọ́, Ṣèyí òṣèlú o, ẹni máa bá ẹ ṣòṣèlú o, àní ìfẹ́ǹsì tó mórí tó. Òṣèlú o, ẹni máa bá ẹ ṣòṣèlú o, àní ìfẹ́ǹsì tó mórí. Ó yá, yàásí. Wàlúwé, ẹni àdìsẹ́ǹsì tó mórí pé òṣèlú o ẹni máa bá ẹ ṣòṣèlú o àdìsẹ́ǹsì tó.
Ẹ̀wẹ̀ lẹ má wọrí ẹ máa gbé campaign òní pẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ṣé yìí àwa làjà àwọn ń gbà kúrú mọ́ ta lọ́pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀rù bá àwọn sàkí tó ń ṣe bí ara o òdòdó ṣe bí ẹ̀rọ ṣẹ́ráyé ẹ̀rù pọ̀ bí aláàbòsí àbùbí sólóòrò àbùbí sólóòrò àbùbí sólóòrò láìpẹ́ ọdún wo jẹ́ kí n ṣàṣeyà àbùbí. Oya ṣe yó ṣe yó ṣe yó ṣe yó ó ṣe yí ó ṣe yí ó dúkẹ́ ó dúkẹ́ ó dúkẹ́ ẹ̀yin ti ṣe yí ọ wọ́n ìta ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká lọ́wọ́.
And on that note, I invite my brother, His Excellency Senator Bala Abdulkadir Mohammed, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, to confirm the commission in the glorious growth of the benefit of the good people of Oyo State. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. In the name of God, the beneficent, the merciful. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, my dear brother, Engineer Makinde, GSM, the Honorable Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, and other members of the State House of Assembly that are here present, the Chairman of the Oyo State House Committee on Works and Infrastructure, the Secretary to the Government, the Head of Service and the Chief of Staff, former principal officers of this very important and official state, Kabeziwo, the Imperial Majesty, the Alaafin of Oyo, thank you. Distinguished senators and other members of the National Assembly that are here present, the chairman of the PDP Oyo State and his counterpart from Bauchi, other distinguished Nigerians and my own entourage, headed by Professor Udenta, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm highly delighted to be here today. Oyo is a cradle of civilization, And if you look at our interrelationship as a nation, between this very important partner in the Nigerian project, that is the Western Nigeria, Oyo is the center of everything. The relationship between Northern Nigeria, where I come from, and the Yoruba land is incubated, is driven from here under the auspices of our leaders in history, from the Alafin of Oyo down to Ogbomoso. Our relationship has gone a long time, and that is why I congratulate the people of Oyo State for electing a man that has come to really show that Oyo State is the center of civilization. He has become the center point of our reference point as governors. As he said, he came into governance with a plan. The plan where he uses the available resources to improve the quality of life of the people. I couldn't wait to come to Oyo because we are hearing and we are seeing what the governor is doing. In terms of our peer review, your governor is a reference point. Have you ever asked yourself, why were those works being done today in infrastructure, in health, in poverty alleviation? Why were they not being done before? Where is the money coming from? Why was the money not coming before? These are the questions that the new generation of Nigerians should be asking. Using little resources to do so much. Find procurement process that would deliver infrastructure with timelines and with local industry and local contractors. Governor Makinde, we are proud of you for what you are doing, and I know the people of Oyo know what they are getting from you in terms of value for money, in terms of touching their lives, not only in the city of Ibadan, but in all the nooks and crannies of the state. I brought you goodwill from the people of both states, and I want to say that this gentleman, this accomplished technocrat, this engineer that has just come and hit the polity with a bang, that has defeated all and defied all odds to emerge as an emerging leader, I know the people of Oyo will not let him down. Will you let him down? Let me tell you the good news. This gentleman is going beyond Oyo State by the grace of God. Because what we need in Nigeria today,
Bala ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́. 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 Bala ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́.
thank you.
Bala ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́.
What we are doing as new leaders is to put aside tribalism, sectionalism, regionalism, and religious bigotry, to bring people to the fore who can conquer the environment, who know what they are doing, who are not hungry for money, who are not coming to take their resources from IGR and put it in their pockets, who are ready to open new frontiers, develop new synergies, deepen stakeholding. You can see Shayi going with the senators, the former speakers, former chief of staff, and everybody here. I'm telling you, I enjoy the environment here. Not because of the talking drums, but because You are speaking through the talking drums. The leader is speaking through you, and you have deepened procurement of one of the best leaders in terms of selection. I know he is going to leave Oyo better than what it is, and I am confident he is not here just to make money for himself. You have seen what the APC has done. They have destroyed everywhere. There is no security anywhere. Nigeria has become the poverty capital of the world. And our people are divided because of sentiments, because of exclusion. People are distraught and disillusioned. By the grace of God, you have lent us one of the best of yours. That is Makinde in PDP. Today in the Southwest, he is the face of leadership we are seeing. He is doing his best in Osun. He is doing his best in Ekiti. He is doing his best in Ondo. Even in Lagos, he is there. He has become a mesmerizing
Bala ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́. Bala ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́. Bala ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́.
Thank you.
Bala ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́.
I'm not a press singer. I'm just here to remind you of what you have. And what you have that you may not know and you may not appreciate. And I know that Oyo State is a home of intellectualism. It's a home of commerce. From the time you were trading in indigo with our people for 500 years, to the time that you went down, been taken over by other peripheries. And today you are coming up. I can see by what is happening. The expressway is going down there. The motor parks, the security, and indeed even the periphery here, connecting local governments. Sorry. Hello, hello. Hello. Give me a microphone. It's back. By the grace of God, our saboteurs will not succeed. So, I come here with all pleasure to thank our father and the father of civilization, the Aladdin of Oyo, and the people of Oyo State for their good leadership recruitment in getting Makinde to be a governor. Definitely, Oyo State is going to take over its rightful place in the Committee of States. And of course, by the time he leaves, he would have deepened the establishment of this dynasty of growth and development. Hello? Hello? Well, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you very much. On this note, because of the problem of technical hitch, I want to express my deepest appreciation to His Excellency, my friend and my brother, and the people of Oyo State for giving me the opportunity to come and launch this very important or commission this road, Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road, on this day, Thursday, 17 March 2022, to the glory of God and to the benefit of the people of this local government and to the benefit of the people of Oyo State and to the benefit of the people of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, please hold on while we invite His Excellency, Engineer Makinde, FNSC, to join His Excellency, the Governor of Boji State, as he unveils.
Ṣèyí ọlọ́kẹ́ wọn sórí lẹ́gbẹ̀lẹ́gbẹ̀ àbórí òta wọn àbórí òta wọn àbórí wọn ti.
It's time for the official commissioning, which will be done by His Excellency Senator Bala Mohammed Kauran Boji, the Executive Governor of Boji State.
Ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ ọba ń jó, Adéyẹmí dìde odò ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀. Ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ ọba ń jó, kí là ń fọ́ ọba pé ọba aláṣẹ ọba, kí là ń fọ́ ọba pé ọba aláṣẹ ọba.
Of the reconstruction of Gedu-Oroki-Sabo-Ashipa road, 5.25 kilometers, by my humble self, the Executive Governor of Boji State, on Thursday, 17 March 2022, to the glory of God and to the benefit of humanity. Thank you.
Ẹ̀yin ti ṣe yí ọwọ́ yìí dá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká lọ́wọ́ yìí o. Ṣé yí o, 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 omi o, omi o, omi o, omi o. Makinde ṣèyí ọmọ Makinde àwọn tàbí àgbẹ̀ Mansuratu bíjè ònàwó ṣèyí o ṣèyí kò mọ bá mi tọ́jú Mansuratu tàbí àgbẹ̀ mama Aládé Aládé núure ni o ọmọ eléèdìyàn o Aládé adé mi núure ni o ọmọ eléèdìyàn o ṣèyí ọmọ tí Makinde gbogbo lé òkú yẹ ọmọ Makinde mo kì í ṣe yìí o ọmọ Makinde ọmọ lọ́dún mẹ́jọ o àwọn tàbí kẹ́mọ̀ Mansuratu ọmọ tó yẹ lẹ́kẹ̀ oníwó kì í yẹ o káre ìbò Aládé ní kì í yẹ ọmọ eléyìí o ọmọ eléyàn bó ṣe ní kí yẹ ọ̀rọ̀ bíbí jẹ́ òun náà ní kí ẹ ṣe ọmọ Makinde Abọ́lábí Kàmọ́rù ní kí yẹ ọmọ Makinde mi ṣe yìí Oyè Kálù ní kí ẹ ṣe yìí ọmọ Makinde ọmọ Makinde ọmọ tí Makinde ọmọ Makinde yẹ́bọ̀ ògùnlé yìí ní òkè o ọmọ Makinde bébè mi náà òkè o ọmọ Makinde bóyá ọmọ Makinde ọmọ Makinde ọmọ Makinde ọmọ Makinde ó ṣe wọ́n Oyè Kálù ó náà ò sí Makinde Oyè Kálù àbúrò àṣẹ mi ó náà ò gómìnà Makinde ọmọ Makinde ọmọ Makinde ọmọ onílé adé làwọn kí orí ni aládé ọmọ Mansura ọmọ Àdùkẹ́ adé mi níyà wá àmì yòó aládé àmì yòó kọ́lá ń gbọ́mọ́ padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ àmì ooo Aládé lélẹ̀ ọmọ Tàdùkẹ́ lélẹ̀ lókè lókè mọ̀lá yẹ Aládé mo ní lókè lókè mọ̀lá yẹ Aládé lókè lókè mọ̀lá yẹ wọ́n ń bọ́jà wọn ajá ní sọ̀tọ̀ lónìí sẹ́rẹ́ ọmọ eléni